Hello, may I have your attention please? My name is Yu. I'm very happy to talk about a short conversation between two people, the man and the woman. Conversation 1. The man started taking 3 days off the week after because she has been working really hard last month. The woman is with him. He explained that they won't be finished with that project by then. The man commented that he could have the wait until the month after for his time work. Conversation 2. The woman wanted to know if he saw that ad in the newspaper. She said that briefcase was on sale that week. The man commented that those were great prices. He told us she could call and order one by phone. The woman agreed with him. However, she told us she would fetch her order because it was usually faster that way. Conversation 3. The man complained that he couldn't have that thing to work because the copies come out too late. The woman agreed with him. She commented that it was really old and always breaking down. The man started calling someone to come fix it that morning because she really needed to get those copies made. Conversation 4. The woman thought that they really should talk that over in person and started getting together sometime that week. The woman replied that he would be away on the business trip for the rest of that week. The woman wanted to know his opinion of the Monday after. She started meeting him in his office at 10. Conversation 5. The woman wants to know if the girl had remembered to read that article she had sent her. The girl was sorry about that because she had been so busy. However, she said that she would get to it that day. The woman started reading it soon because she thought that it discussed some important information. Conversation 6. The woman wanted to know if he was free for dinner that night. She thought that it was time to celebrate. The man was bothered by that. He wanted to know if she had got the promotion. The woman agreed with him. She commented that the big day she had been waiting for was there. She said that she was assistant director of the foreign marketing department then. Conversation 7. The man started taking the package to the post office for him. The woman agreed with him, and she said that she would do it late when she went out for lunch. The man suggested taking it right away because it was very important. Đúng không? Conversation 8. The woman complained that they had some excellent seafood that night. The man agreed with her and he thought that the price was reasonable. The woman said that all that dishes were made to order and they were served with farm fresh vegetables. Conversation 9. The man introduced to the woman that it was sales office and he offered to help her. The woman replied that she had to have the wrong number and suggested speaking with Mr. Morrow. The man said that Mr. Morrow was in the accounting department. However, Mr. Morrow was at the conference last week. He suggested transferring him to the Mr. Morrow assistant's desk. Conversation 10. The woman wanted to know if she could get a full refund We found on that dress. She said that she has never worn it. The man with her, he started telling him why she was returning it and wanted to know if it was damaged to her in any way. The man disagreed with him. She explained that it was in good condition, however, it just didn't fit. Conversation 11. The woman wanted to know if the chest would be ready soon because she would like to put them in the bank that day. The man was sure of the fact that he could have them for her before she left the office that afternoon. The woman agreed with him, however, didn't be too late because the bank closed at 5:30. Conversation 12. The woman wanted to know if Miss Lee and available last morning. She said that she had some papers for her to sign. The man replied that Miss Lee was in the meeting right then, however, she should be finished soon. The woman said that she would call back in the little while. Conversation 13. The man started taking his phone calls for him and that afternoon because he was leaving the office at lunch. The woman was surprised by that and wanted to know if he wasn't feeling well. The man replied that everything was fine and he was just meeting the director at the airport at 2:30. Conversation 14. The woman wanted to know if he has ordered his new computer. The 2 days before, the man agreed with her and she commented that they had said he should have it by Friday. The woman replied that they had shipped it out on Thursday and he should get it that day or the day after. Conversation 15. The man said that he was ready for a break and started getting some coffee in the lounge. The woman agreed with him. He commented that it was such a nice day out and she was tired of sitting indoors. The woman started going down then because there were a nice sidewalk carpet through the company's